All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another one here. So recently I've been looking at what the community has been saying about their favorite titles. So we've been checking out the Steam reviews of some other games. I figured today, let's talk about one of the most beloved fighting games of all time, the BBTAG. So BBTAG, along with BlazBlue, is getting its rollback patch very soon, right? I think BBTAG's getting its patch in a couple weeks. But hopefully, when the rollback comes, you know, the game will get a little bit of a resurgence. Because right now, I don't think it's popping too much. But, you know, who knows? Rollback has saved other games before. You know, I want the game to do well. I know people enjoy it, even if it's not personally not my cup of tea. But let's see what the people are saying about Tag. Let's see what people are looking forward to when this rollback does come out in a couple weeks here. But like always, you like this stuff, hit the subscribe button, wherever it is, and let me know what game do you want me to check out the reviews for. This is easy. This is low effort content. All I gotta do is read Steam reviews. I love it. So yeah, tell me some games. Let's do the whole damn Steam library. All right, but like always, because we don't want to, you know, we don't want to just take a dump on the games. Let's start with the positives. Let's just start with the positives, right? Because we don't want to hurt any of these games. Let's see what the people are saying about the BBTAG. So positive comment number one, ready? I'm just playing this till P4A gets boarded. Edit, let's go. Okay, congratulations there. Congratulations, Joe Jack. So it turns out a lot of people were like that. A lot of comments were like that. Was from Persona fans that they're like, damn, you know, there's no Persona game. I can't play it. I'm just gonna play BBTAG instead. Persona's coming, couple months. But all right, let's go next one. Gamer says, buy the game for Ruby Steam background. Play game for 2 hours so I can buy background through points. Proceed to beat entire story mode. Actually enjoys it. I'm a clown, Hong Kong. No, you're not a clown at all. That kind of just shows you the importance of, for him, it was what? Goods, you know, Steam backgrounds, but not just that, but look, he played the story mode, right? He tried, or played for 2 hours, story mode. So it's like single player content is important. There you go. Although I heard our BBTAG single player content was kind of bad, right? I don't know. But we've been seeing that a lot with the Steam comments. Is a lot of these people love single player content. That's what gets them onto the game. So FGC, you're not as important as you thought. Number 3, a lot of games are fake deep, like the Neo series. They just throw hundreds of mechanics, system, and stats at you. Blah blah blah. This is basically the opposite. It's fake simple. BBTAG is fake simple. Well, hold on a minute. Fast paced. Game's monetized. Waiting on the rollback. Now, hold on, buddy. I feel like, I guess it's the cross combo and the active switch. It does add a sense of depth to the game. I guess that's what he's getting at. But it's still very easy to pick up. It is a simple game. It's a simple game. I'll tell you that. Of course, there's high level play for anything, but every game's got, like, checkers could be a high level game if you want to play like that. Let's see, recommended. If you're looking for an easy fighting game, get this game. If you're looking for a BlazBlue game, get Central Fiction. Couldn't say it better myself, right? That was the whole point of the other video, is that BBTAG is a fun, easy to pick up game. You know, it's its own thing, but it's not a BlazBlue game. It's not a BlazBlue game, as he says. If you want to play BlazBlue, you get Central Fiction. You want to play a tag-based fighter with Ruby and a bunch of different crazy mechanics, get BBTAG. Why not? This is, I had to put this as 1, but it turns out Adachi is like the Neko arc. I didn't know this. Adachi is like Neko arc of Persona. So look at this. It has Adachi in it. Adachi. When's Adachi? There are like hundreds of comments just saying Adachi. Funny policeman, Adachi. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was that popular. I thought only Guyman liked him. But as Adachi is definitely the most popular character. It's crazy. He's broken too, right? I guess it's good news, right? They took the popular character, made him broken. It's perfect. Here we go. In a game full of sexualized witches, schoolgirls, catgirls, and little cats, I made a giant tank with a skull and Japanese Captain America. I like that comment, but who's Japanese Captain America? Hold on, who is Japanese Captain America, if I think about it? I'm not looking. Hold on, I gotta figure it out. It's not Akatsuki, is it? Is there anyone with the shield? Is it Akatsuki? Akihiko? I don't know. YouTube, who the hell is Japanese Captain America? I have no idea who it is. But I like that. That's one of the cool things about BTAG, though, of course, is like a very big cast. You can play all sorts of different characters. A wife, if you want. A tank. A made-up character. I don't know. But yeah, Japanese Captain America. Who is it? Figure him out. I don't know. I was like, is this a positive comment? I don't know. This guy calls it the Super Smash Bros. Of Arc System Works. One of my new favorite classics. Great. I'm glad he enjoys it. Is that a compliment, though? Do you want to be called the Super Smash Bros? Well, I don't know, but there you go. The BBTAG players are the Smashers of the anime community. Here we go. I just want to suck on these girls' toes, bro. 300 hours on record. That's our generic anime fan right there. But I mean, that's what happens, man. Yeah, look at Makoto. That's why I think Obama plays Third Strike. Picks Makoto. This guy says, good intro to fighting games, relatively low skill floor, and high enough skill ceiling that you won't reach it. So having at least one friend to learn the game will drastically improve you. Yeah, so that last line applies to everybody, right? Fighting games is just way more fun if you have a friend or a rival to learn them together with. But that's a good point. The game's got a very low floor, and it does have a ceiling, right? A lot of the people, myself included, we've never reached that that ceiling. So if you do want to take the game seriously, yeah, you can learn a lot. But anyway, one more here. It got me into anime fighter, so whether that's good or bad is up for debate. Fun game though. So yeah, that's a final one. I feel like that last comment's a great comment because there's a lot of players now that came from BBTAG and then they went into other games, other modern games. So, you know, whatever you want to say about BBTAG, whether you love it or hate it, it definitely did a good thing for the community. You know, definitely got a lot of new people in that turned out to be very strong players. GlazBlue Versus had a lot of BBTAG players doing work. Strive now too. Strive's got a lot of BBTAG players. DNF, I bet BBTAG players gonna be dominating in there too. So who knows, man? Maybe that's the next generation. All right, so now, of course, we can't just look at all the good. Let's look at the bad comments now. What are the people hating on BBTAG for here? It was cool until I got hit. Radical Ed. That's true, but again, that's everything. That's not just a BBTAG. That's every fighting game. That's every fighting game. No fighting game is fun when you get hit. This one is really good. He has no comment at all. Not recommended. Doesn't say a word. Just links Persona 4 add to cart. A man of few words, but big action here. All right, good stuff. Not even rollback will help. Once you get to the high level blop, people can just on reaction your blop assist save with the invincible move. Which what is this guy talking about? This is what I talked about in the other video. You should have let Scrubs leave reviews. See, this guy talks about once you get to the high level. This guy has played for look 2 hours on record. He's played for 2 hours, and he's talking about the high level, right? I'm sorry, buddy. I don't think you understand what you're talking about. You shouldn't be allowed to leave a review. But damn, that must suck for the devs, huh? Then, all right, this guy says, I play for 87 hours, and this game is not worth the money. I pay so much for the engine, then people that cheat engine go, I get all the DLC for free and become a boss and play through the same character. It's stupid. Damn. He kept going, though, 127 hours. I didn't know that. BBTAG had a cheating problem? And that's on Steam? If you can cheat on BBTAG, I'm going to cheat on BBTAG. If it comes out rollback and I can play as boss characters, and I'm a BBTAG cheater. That's it. I'm sorry. You never should have told me this, Child of the Galaxy. Just play Marvel's Capcom 3 instead or other BlazBlue games. That's a fair, that's a fair thing. If you want to play team game, play MVC 3. If you want to play BlazBlue game, play BlazBlue. That's his take. BBTAG is its own charms, but I guess he's not a fan. Holy mo, that's a long ass comment. Let's just read the first line. This is the absolute worst fighting game I've ever played in my entire life. Now that's harsh. The absolute, where you never played anything like War Gods or something on N64. It's based on, the whole game is based on pushing one mechanic game to its limit. Now that's also, that's a fair, that's a nice, the second line was pretty fair. So my issue with BBTAG is that one mechanic he's talking about, the cross combo, the active tag system. That's the game right there. Assist call, get the sandwich, active switch, and then just like, both players just going absolutely crazy. They really wanted that to kind of be the flavor of the game. That's what happened. He's spamming refund, blah, 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 blah. I pray for the day BlazBlue gets to go back. I guess this guy wants a new BlazBlue. Just play the old BlazBlue, man. We got rollback. But damn, he does not like BBTAG. Yes, the sprites are as pixelated as Japanese. Wow. I think there's a fan-made fix, but F that. Really? The sprites are bad in BBTAG? I never noticed that. I thought the sprites were fine. I don't know. Maybe he had a bad version. He downloaded the bad version. He got it off a knockoff site or something. Or he downloaded the Japanese version. They can't show you that. The game is good, but I can't recommend the PC port. It runs like PUBG. That is so unacceptable. Buy it on the platform. So that's one thing I did see. I saw a lot of comments like that. Is that it seems like the BBTAG PC port is bad. So I play BBTAG on PlayStation. I had no problems. But it seems a lot of comments are like, this port is terrible. This is the worst port I've ever had in my life. So I just showed one here. But yeah, apparently the BBTAG port's really bad. But again, this was from like 2 years ago. 4 years ago. God damn. So hopefully they fixed it. Hopefully when it comes out rollback, it'll be a better port. Great game, terrible. Here's another one, right? Great game, terrible port. Frame rate drops. Netcode's terrible. Again, 2018 though. So these are old comments. Did it get fixed? YouTube monster. If you're a BBTAG monster, is it better now? I don't know. And then last one, ready, number 10. It's fun, but would not recommend getting it over Central Fiction. My thoughts. My thoughts exactly, my friend. A good way to close it out here. It's a fun game, but again, if you want to play BlazBlue, play BBCF. If you want to play BBTAG, play BBTAG. It's up to you there. But yeah, there you go. You know what the craziest thing about this, though? So those are all the comments for that. You know what the craziest thing about this? The BBTAG comments, out of all the fighting games, were the most civilized. I thought BBTAG would be all the degenerates, my wife, they were the most civilized. The Guilty Gear Stride, the BlazBlue, the Melty, those guys were degenerates. They were like, oh, God, like barking and stuff, and just like, oh, that guy wrote a 10-page article about Nine's boobs and everything. I'm sorry, BBTAG community. I'm sorry if you guys are all right. You guys are all right. That's it. So what do you guys think about that? If you play BBTAG, how do you feel? What are your reviews? I already did my review. You know it by now. I've made enough videos, but if you haven't, just real quick, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. for me, I'm not a fan of just the way the game works. I don't like how it's more about focusing on the engine of the game, you know, focusing on the cross combo mechanic instead of like individual character strength and playing around. High level play is a bit too crazy for me. So if you like that stuff, if you like this super broken gameplay, go for it. For me, I'll stick with BlazBlue. Like always, you're still watching. Thank you. Leave a comment on the good stuff. Let me know what other games should we review. What other Steam reviews can we review here? We gotta look back at the old Guilty Gear and stuff. We gotta look at Persona soon. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, look forward to the next one. Thank you guys. Sub all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace.